Hello friends, welcome to TMXing Adventures. Lisa here. Today I'm going to use my TM7 to peel potatoes. Now it may not sound like much to you and maybe you enjoy the therapeutic peeling of potatoes. My fingernails do not, nor do I miss those days of having to stand and peel when I can put the Thermomix on and walk away. Now if you can actually do this if you have a TM5, TM6 or TM7. The peeler fits into all of them. How cool is that? So this is my peeler. It is well loved. We use it a couple of times a week, if not more. Depends what we're doing. From poaching eggs to slow cooking to sous vide to my most common thing, peeling potatoes. So today, let's talk about peeling potatoes. We're going to plop this straight in. It goes over the blades and it sits right down so that the black is sitting right on that stainless steel there. Now, if you're not sure how to do it, your instructions would have been in the box when you got it. But if you're like me, you don't read instructions very well. So I can pull up on my TM6 or my TM7 the peeler mode down the bottom. And it has some tips, which I love. So it tells you how to use it. So place the peeler, add 600 grams of water. Now, I used to think it was 500 grams. Maybe I did misread in the early days, but that's okay. And then add up to 800 grams of your vegetables, potato, carrots, beetroots, parsnips, or garlic cloves. And then it says that default peeling time is 4 minutes to the maximum of 6, but the tips are really helpful. I love how bright they are and I love how helpful they are. So let me just change the screen so you can actually see. There we go. Look at that. So it says, use this mode with peeler accessory to scrub and peel root vegetables with effortlessly in a TM7 or 6 or 5. Use even sized vegetables. Very important in my experience. The size of an egg, firm with a smooth surface. Cut large vegetables into smaller pieces. And don't put the water down your sink. Pour it out somewhere so it doesn't clog up your sink. So we're going to bring up our scales. I've got very large potatoes here. Let me change the view back. Very large potatoes. Too large. Okay, too large. So they said about the size of an egg. So these are getting chopped in half. Okay, now I've pre-weighed them, but you can watch that get weighed as well. So they go in like this. These are extra large size eggs, but that's okay. But you probably wouldn't want to go any bigger, and you certainly would not want to put into here a teeny tiny potato because it'll just get bashed around by the big ones too much. So 620, last bit. Now I love that it's dirty potatoes. They come out and they are clean, they are peeled, and I'm going to show you that. So don't go away yet. Let's hit the tear button. We're going to put our 600 grams, 500 to 600 grams of water in. I actually normally put the water in first, but anyway, today is a different day. So in with the water. And then 600, hey. Now, by the way, that's just tap water. I just used the Thermomix, the kettle, because it was close by and full of water. It's not hot or anything. Okay, peeler mode, back up. And it's got 4 minutes. Now, you are not going to peel garlic cloves for 4 minutes. There'll be nothing left of them. They'll be all mushy. Probably 1 minute and see how they are after 1 minute. So I'm going to press go on this. If you're on a TM5, speed 4. Okay, if you are on a TM6, you have a mode. And I'm going to see you in 4 minutes time and we'll see what they look like. So we'll see you then. Okay, 4 minutes up. Let's check it out. So, the moment of truth. Look at that frothy water. Don't put that down the sink. I'm sure I mentioned that. I'm going to tell you again. Let's have a look at the final product. So I've washed out this so that I can put them in. So I'm just rinsing them and let's put them in. Now you'll see the bits that the peeler misses are the innies. So I actually am a little bit choosy about what I put in there because you can see there, it misses those bits because they're inward facing. So I'll cut them out, no doubt. But I have 800 grams of potatoes now to do what I want with. You might notice I've got the aroma out. I'm going to be steaming them today. And yeah, steaming, roasting, all sorts of things. You can then slide them through if you've got, if you have a TM6 and you have the spiral, the cutter, you could put them through the cutter now, slice them up and make a potato bake. So many things that you can do. And look at that. can't complain about that. 4 minutes doing other things. Just stay close when you are doing your peeler mode because it's a lot of stuff in there moving around, right? And you know, depending on your bench, depends on how much movement. Mine didn't move at all, okay? But I did busy myself in the kitchen so I could keep an eye on it. There's a lot going on here, 3 thermies going at the same time. So lots of things happening in this kitchen at the moment. But check that out. So easy. No more peeling off your fingernails once you've got a Thermomix and a blade cover peeler. It is the one thing I say, if you have a TM7, you must have. Well, if you've got a TM5, 6 or 7, you've got to have. But those of you with TM7, you're saying, what's for me? This is for you. Get yourself a peeler, okay? And if you are going to the mix shop and you're getting yourself a peeler, please check my name is displayed before you check out, okay? Lisa Keegan. But otherwise, guys, have a fantastic day. Take care in all you do. I'm excited to turn up and show you how to get the most out of your Thermomix daily. So do make sure you always check in and check whether the videos are there. Share them with friends and family. And of course, say hi. I love to know you're watching. But take care, and I'll see you in the next video soon. Bye for now.